Today, we're talking about the holy grail of men physique, the V taper, wide shoulders, flat lats, and a waist every man dreams of. I used to think 800 grams of protein, lifting weights regularly was enough to make me look steady until I realized this approach make me look trained but not impressive. I had the mass, but not the V shape. It feels hard. When you're disciplined, you train hard, you eat right. But when you look in the mirror, you see veins, but not the shape you expected. I know that feeling because I've been there. And now I honestly feel like I'm in the best shape of my life. I enjoy every second looking at myself in the mirror. Look, what worked for me might not work for you, but you will never know if you never try. This video covers everything I had to fix to upgrade my physique from just having muscle mass to actually looking aesthetic. You might call me crazy because most of these things never talk about in fitness. Let's start with this guy, cortisol. The reason you eat clean and live still look out of shape. I know you're asking yourself right now, what does cortisol have to do with my shape? Listen, high cortisol is a chemical signal that tell your body to store fat in a specific place, your midsection. What makes it worse is how subtle it is. Panics come easier. You bloat after every meal. Your energy crashes after mid-afternoon. Your body isn't lazy. It's trying to keep you alive. And in that process, it will sacrifice muscle to keep emergency fat around your stomach. When this happens, more cardio won't help. Lifting heavy won't help either. What actually helps is relaxation. Learn to laugh with people you love, even people you don't like that much, and get real sleep. I know social media make it hard to calm down your mind at night. Try leaving your phone in the living room. When you start relaxing your body, cortisol drops. That's where the real magic happens. You start liking yourself more, and other people feel it too. Now that your stress hormone under control, let's talk about how you actually train for a V shape. I know you watch a lot of videos telling you to train your back and shoulders, but they never tell you shoulders are a small muscle. They don't respond to ego lifting. They respond to control. When you start doing seated lateral raises or chest supported rear delt flies in 15 to 20 rep range using lightweight, no momentum, that's when the magic happens. After 2 weeks, you start seeing real hypertrophy, especially if you train them frequently. Shoulders recover fast. You can train them up to 3 times a week. 2 times a week, still enough for most people. Stop training front delts. Focus on side and rear delts. Your front delt is already trained doing your chest workout, and most people already have them overdeveloped anyway. And don't forget your neck and traps. These muscle groups make the V shape look way more dramatic. They go faster than almost any other muscle. Training them twice a week frame your upper body and make your waist look smaller instantly. Now that you know how to build the upper frame, you might need to know how to make your waist smaller than it actually is right now. Listen closely. This part is really important. Abs exercises does not shrink your waist. They can make your abs pops, but overtraining them, especially obliques, can actually make your waist look wider in the side. Shrinking your waist is about internal control. This is where vacuum training come into place. I tried it for 2 weeks and I couldn't believe it how my physique transformed from average to aesthetic. Vacuum teaches your transverse abdomen, the internal belt of your core, to stay pulling instead of pushing out. Start every morning like this. Exhale every air from your lungs. Pull your belly button toward your spine. Hold it for 10 seconds. Do 5 reps every day. Start standing, then laying down, and eventually while walking. After about 20 days, your natural posture changes. Your waist doesn't look just leaner, it looks tight and controlled. At this point, you already know everything you need to know to build a V-taper. What I'm about to give you right now is a bonus point because you stay until the end. I use this during bulking season to gain more muscle, less fat. I call it the smart eating window. Calories and macros are math. Timing is the chemistry. When you eat all your calories inside a 8 to 9 hours window, your body stops trying to store energy, start using it. You can still eat on a surplus to gain muscle, but this window gives your body time to send nutrients where you need it the most instead of your belly. You might actually gain weight slower, but you will actually like your physique in the process. You're building mass and staying aesthetic at the same time. It also makes life easier. 2 meals in a 9 hours window, no eating every 2 hours, more time to do things that actually matter. A lot of people even say it keeps their mind sharper. Look, everything I just said means nothing if you don't take action. My name is Angelo. My mission is to inspire to live a strong, healthy life. If you're watching this, welcome to the team. Share this video with one of your best friends that actually want a V-taper, and let's grow this community together. We post every week. Turn on notification, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.